Where you all at?
Hey guys, it's me. Wow, Squid 124 here. And if you think that I sound a little bit different in this recording, and if you're asking yourself, he sounds a little bit downtrodden in this recording, is he okay? The answer is no. Because I was watching this fantastic video uploaded by Drakon. You all know him, I don't even need to explain who he is, you already know. He made this new video, the Wild Squid Iceberg. And it is a fantastic video, and I made it about halfway. And I was giving my input, I was giving just great insight on my part. Congratulations to me. And I looked over and I realized that I wasn't recording. I had only recorded the intro, and when I pressed spacebar to play the video, it stopped the recording. So, that's just so bad on my part. I mean, really. That's like video making 101. So, I'm going to make sure that I do not screw it up this time, guys. So, just keep in mind that everything before the halfway part, I have not, or I have seen it. Everything after, I have not. So just keep that in mind. So without further ado, let us watch the Wild Squid Iceberg.
The Wild Squid Iceberg by Drakon. This iceberg has 5 columns, each with 3 topics, except the 5th only has 1. And we will get to the most underwater topic at the end of the video. We will start with the top 3 and move downwards. 1. Channel. Wild Squid, with, as of recording, 404 subscribers, 116 videos, and 160,000.
I think you misread that there. 116 videos? No. 166 videos. Thank you very much. Excuse me, by the way. That was very rude of me.
67 views total. It was made on March 8th, 2016, and has been uploading since. The first video on the channel was uploaded 3 years later on December 21st, 2019, titled Dragon But in Bad Quality. Well, it was, now it's not. The most recent video, as of recording, is Paid Sponsor #ad, which features the announcement to my own archive channel, which I might add, was made against my will and without my knowledge.
But made in good faith.
2. Name. Wild Squid's legal name, minus the middle, is Aiden Thomas. To my knowledge, it hasn't ever been said on this channel, as there's never been an iceberg done on it before. But if it wasn't there before, it is now.
I don't know if my name was ever actually said on my channel, or if it was said on, like, Falteristics channel or Drake's channel, but my real name, at least my first name, is Aiden, but my middle name is actually Thomas, not my last name. So, I've been talking to this guy for a long time, and he forgot my name. Wow. I mean, I'm watching this the second time, and it still just bewilders me. I'm like flabbergasted right now that he forgets such basic information. It's just when you think you know a guy. Does he even know me? You decide.
3. Quahog Files /0916 Saga. Quahog Files is an analog horror inspired series made by editor Wild Squid and directed by Drakon. It is a story set in the universe of the long-running animated family sitcom Family Guy, and is about the murders of one Glenn Quagmire seemingly corrupted by an unknown evil. The first episode was uploaded December 26, 2021, and has since been discontinued as of March 15, 2025. More info about the series is in the QF5 behind the scenes and behind the scenes and unfinished videos. There is also a public playlist of all the episodes, but excluding the 2 videos mentioned beforehand.
I need to include the QF5 behind the scenes. That's my bad. I'll make sure it's in there if it's not. If he didn't mess up, or if it was my bad, I don't know.
Drakon on the Wild Squid channel. This entry goes hand in hand with the 0916 saga. 0916, it was what is supposed to be a triple-time recurring character in the Quahog File series, but as of QF5 being scrapped, he was only seen in QF2, and only spoken of in QF4. Since then, he has been the protagonist of uploads titled QF5 Announcement and Teaser by Wild Squid, as well as QF5 Teaser Extended Cut and The Pantry Raid by Drakon. These have no correlation to the Cogfall series itself and are not canon. In other words, Drakon's first cameo on the Wild Squid channel was Omega Epic Obby Fortnite, uploaded on March 29, 2020. In total, Drakon has been in 34 videos total on the channel, excluding videos done by him or not including his person or voice in them, which, according to Google, is about 20%.
20% of my channel.
You
must think that he's like the backbone of my channel or something. 20%. Just so everybody knows, I don't pay him a dime. So even though he makes up 20% of my channel, I'm not paying him. He begs me to be on my channel. Hands and knees and all. Just so you all know. Let's continue.
The Your Blank series, typically coined Your Job by the creators, is a series centered around an image of Logan Paul made to represent Drakon. The series' first episode was uploaded on October 21st, 2020, and usually consists of Logan doing different activities across different areas, some revolving around the Battle Royale themed video game made in 2017 titled Fortnite, made and developed by Epic Games. The series was made over a long forgotten conversation between Drakon and Wild Squid, where Drakon stated that he had disliked Fortnite and didn't play it in its current state, and Wild Squid said that he had evidence proving otherwise. Hence, the video was uploaded with the title Your Evidence, and has been a long-running joke since, with its latest upload as of recording on November 22nd, 2024.
Still watching this for the second time in a row, and I don't understand what that drawing back there was for. Like, there was a picture of Logan. I mean, I understood that, but I don't know what the other picture was supposed to like represent. I don't know. Let's just continue. I mean, if you guys know, make sure to drop a comment, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff. And let's just continue.
Being a remaster of the first episode. Other videos were planned of the series, but Wild Squid is a lazy bum and decided otherwise.
Again, with the lazy bum comment. No. 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 I'm an artist. And an artist has to rest after making masterpiece after masterpiece after masterpiece. If I pump out content nonstop, eventually the quality will drop. And I can't be having everybody in my comments saying, oh, Wild Squid is washed up. He's no good anymore. He can't do it. Retire already. No. I'm resting. Because I will not let that happen. I refuse. It will not happen. Let's continue, shall we?
Fortnite, Fortnite, oh, Fortnite. 6.
Excuse me, guys. I just got a message. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Let's continue, shall we?
Why is Quagmire scary? Quagmire, being the main protagonist of QF, has made a few appearances in other videos, such as the Pantry Raid being on the cover of QF5 is Dead.
But Quagmire is scary because he just speaks to that level of the human mind that responds to fear.
Oh, shit. Number 7, Falteristics. This is gonna be a bigger topic. Falteristics is another recurring character on the Wild Squid channel, but the only difference from the others is that he's unfortunately non-fiction. Falteristics' first cameo on the channel was his performance in Hank Eats Your Chode and Watches Dude Perfect, uploaded on June 6, 2022, and later uploaded on... And later you could hear Fall do a full voiceover in The History of Mario Diamond Judah Douglas, which was actually uploaded on the same day. Besides Wild Squid, Falteristics has its own channel, which has been covered in the Falteristics Iceberg, uploaded April 3rd, 2023.
Everybody, I'm leaving a link in the description. It will be the first thing you see in the description. Click it. It will be a link to Falteristics' channel. When you're on his channel, first off, you're going to subscribe. Second, you're going to ring that bell. And then, you're going to go to his latest video. And everybody's going to comment please get back in the saddle and start making videos. Get those masterpieces out there. You've been resting too long. Put that brain to use. Let's continue, shall we?
Also, there is an upload relating to me in Fault's most recent upload, Sandwich Battle. Check it out. Furthermore, Fault had a long forgotten archive channel which has had its own memorial upload on Wild Squid's channel. Number 7. More.
Very unprofessional. Let's continue.
Wild Squid has a total of, technically, 5 ASMR videos on the channel, with one not being under that title, but was counted as such in the official Wild Squid 124 test.
Make sure you take it, by the way. Test your knowledge. Do you really know my channel? I'll let the test decide.
All consist of Drakon consuming whatever is over the title of the video in the mic for ASMR purposes. The first upload of this type was on April 17th, 2022. It only says 202, I don't know. Titled ASMR Popcorn Eating.
I guess that was a bad on whoever runs that channel's part. I'll have to email the people who run that channel. Make sure you also email the archive channel. They have a public email. You can email at any time. Or in Gmail. So make sure send that data over the web. Let's continue, shall we?
Untitled ASMR video is titled Cheese It, and as of writing the script, I just found it 20 seconds ago and had to write it. Number 9. Roblox.
If anybody has subscribed to me and still wants you to play Roblox, I must inform you that you must unsubscribe right now and never return. Because I will never be returning to Roblox in full capacity. Roblox limits my creativity, and I cannot be having that happen. So I am sorry. I understand that Roblox was the backbone of my channel, and I do respect it, but I cannot return to it in any official capacity. Let's continue, shall we?
Roblox had a very large presence over the Wild Squid channel starting out. It was one of, if not the main game present on the channel around 2020 and during and somewhat after the quarantine era of that time. Overall, Aiden has about 34 videos.
Still not sure why he's using that image to represent me. I mean, it doesn't look anything like me. I don't see a mask, a paintball mask, old paintball mask. I don't see a black ninja headband. I don't see Roblox t-shirt. I don't see black pants. I don't see none of it. Just doesn't look like me. I'm gonna be honest. It just doesn't look like me. If you guys think it looks like me, I'd love to know why. But it just doesn't look like me.
From what I skimmed through on the channel, which, if I'm right, is surprisingly another 20.4% of his channel based on the content of the video. The last video that seems to have resemblance to Roblox was on March 6, 2024, titled Drakon's Theme Park Remake. Don't watch it. It sucks. Number 10. Doom Eternal. Like Roblox, being one of the biggest titles of 2020, Doom Eternal had a big presence on the Wild Squid channel, with also a heavy online meme presence, which was definitely not ignored on the channel.
Just so you guys know that every day I have to remind myself that when I look at my channel, I have to make sure to never scroll down. Because when I do, I see things that were pushed out the back of my mind long ago. And they haunt me. And it's hard to sleep. I cannot delete any videos that I have created, no matter how awful they are. My channel is an archive that I will not touch. The most I will do is unlist, but I cannot bring myself to go to the bottom of my channel to do so. So everything will stay as is. If you want to watch any of it, do so at your own discretion. And please, don't tell me about your experience. I'd like to forget it. Let's continue, shall we?
First reference of Doom on the channel was the thumbnail of the video Omega Epic Obby Fortnite, which was also the back. Which was also.
There's a video right before it that shows the Doomslayer. It's the first instance, so just getting that out there.
Also back to back with another video titled More Arsenal Gameplay, which also shared a Doom Eternal thumbnail. On the surface, there are about 12 references to the Doom series on the channel in total.
Or does YouTube go left to right or right to left in terms of ordering? No, it goes left to right. So I'm right, and he's wrong. And that's why he should never make another video again. But just so everybody knows, it was just a little, it was just a good jab. It was just a joke. I still want to see more videos from the episode Talented Drakon. So just don't take everything I say so literally. Alright, guys? Alright, guys? Let's continue.
Number 11, BRS 012 / Blonde Hair Kid. BRS 012, also known as Pixel Person 324, BRS 324, Pixel 3132, Raiden, etc., is a very faint character.
Where's the awesome guy? Where's the awesome guy? That's who he was. He was the awesome guy. I guess we're just gonna forget about that? Oh, okay, sure.
In the Squid saga, and you need a keen eye and extensive knowledge of the channel to spot. His first cameo on the channel was in Minecraft with the Boys episode 1, posted on April 20th, 2020. BRS 012 has had only a handful of appearances on the channel, and without delving into it too much, I counted about 3, as he was in the original release of Drakon's Theme Park and Indie Remaster was replaced by Falteristics. He has not been heard of since late 2022.
He wasn't a good actor. I'll be honest. He wasn't that great of an actor. He just wasn't bringing the energy that I wanted, so I had to replace him. There was no ill will in that, and also he was also asking for like a really high pay and like what am I? I'm not even hiring people, and he wanted money. I'm not paying anybody. That's why I hired Fault. Go subscribe to him, by the way.
Number 12, Dark Periods of 124.
What dark periods?
There are certain periods of time and uploads on the Wild.
Okay, he's got a good point, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. You got me there.
Squid channel that Aiden himself deems disappointing.
You got me there. You got me there.
Points in time where uploads were unsatisfactory and that he just wasn't
All
perfect.
right.
But from me to you, nobody's perfect.
Don't know who that is.
J-Rock. While on the topic of lame videos, there is, in fact, a channel buried so deep years ago that even I forgot about it, and it was so powerful that remembering it sparked my ambition to make this video. JR0G, pronounced J-Rock, was a side channel entirely unrelated to Wild Squid, and was focused purely on content surrounding the very popular trending game of the time, Friday Night Funkin'. In total, J-Rog posted 136 videos, all of FNF content, and started uploading on March 8th, 2021 with his debut video, Demolition, Witty vs. Pico Remix, FNF mod. And unfortunately, the most recent video being on July 8th, 2021, titled WTF. I say unfortunately because since then, the channel has been abandoned, and only a fraction of the videos are left up, which I must say is better than full deletion anyway. 14.
I don't know how you found that comment, but there will not be any more updates created. I no longer am in that circle. And I never will be coming back, okay? So let's just forget that any of that happened. Because I don't even know what we're talking about. I don't even know what we're talking about. Talking about servers? Let's talk about servers.
Servers. Epic Gamer Gang is the first Discord server that featured Wild Squid, Drakon, and BRS 012 all in one group chat, which had a lifespan about 5 years before it was abandoned completely, due to constant conflict between Wild Squid and BRS. They parted ways, and not much was mended after. Party City Dine and Dash is the first Discord server to feature Wild Squid, Drakon, and Falteristics all in one group chat, which served to pave the way to a new beginning for the group. The server had a lifespan of about or almost 2 years or so. Also, it died due to conflict, but this time it was mainly between Fault and Drakon. Surprisingly, The Party City was the main host of the return to Roblox that Wild Squid and Drakon really experienced since their prime in 2019 to 20, but didn't take much to be lost to time, and also wasn't really documented much anyway on the channel. As of today, the most recent server, dubbed The Lab, is what hosts all three content creators, and was created on August 10th, 2022, about a month later after the loss of the Party City, and is still going strong since.
Still going strong forever.
15. Golden Mario Gamer.
Ooh.
The final
last
section
one.
of the entire Wild Squid Iceberg. You're gonna have to trust me on this because there is no physical evidence that this exists whatsoever. Golden Mario Gamer, from what I recall, the first channel that Aiden ever made.
And you know, I think that that's probably the exact image that I used for the icon. So he's kind of got that right. So he's got that right so far.
There might have been older, but it was the first I've ever seen of his YouTube endeavors. This account had the profile of Golden Mario doing the iconic leap, the jump, or whatever, and his channel
Oh, was it? Actually, I don't know. I thought it was the other one.
only consisted of several videos about under 9 or 10. I don't recall the other videos, but the one that resonated with me deeply almost 7 years later after viewing it was Geometry Dash Isn't Working, or Geometry Dash is Not Working, in which Aiden focused the camera at his monitor with Steam open, where he expresses his discontent and confusion for the game as he attempts to hit play, but to no avail.
Still don't understand why he's drawing me like that. But just so you guys know, I did get Geometry Dash to finally work, and all it took was getting a new computer.
Subscriber count wasn't much high either. It was about under 20 or so, and the channel wasn't rebranded to Wild Squid or just hidden. It was deleted and lost to time, never to see the light of day.
I don't remember why I deleted it. So, I don't know.
And it still breaks my heart.
And unfortunately, I can't bring any of it back because I don't have any of the videos. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. But everything he just said was true. Except for the image he keeps using to represent me. That is not me. That is not what it looked like. Just so we're all on the same page.
That is the full in-depth analysis of the Wild Squid channel and its sub-series featuring Drakon, Falteristics, and BRS012 all in one. I'd like to thank you for your time today and hope for you to see more on this channel if I'm not lazy enough to upload anything. I would like to also thank Wild Squid for the material in this video as well as Falteristics. Until then.
Wow. I mean, just clap it up, guys. Come on. What a great video. That was one of the, if not the best videos I have seen, at least from last year to this year. It covered so much in so little time, too. It was so densely packed with just so much information. It was overflowing with information. Clap it up again. Come on, guys. I mean, really, come on. That was just masterclass. Masterclass in voice acting, editing, research, all of it. Go subscribe to his new channel that I will be linking in the description. Because the recognition needs to be deserved. It needs to be given. And he has earned it. Let's clap it up one more time. One more time. Drakon. Clap it up right now. That's what I'd like to see. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction to this awesome video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!